Okay guys, this is future Pam deciding to come on in just to share something with you guys. If you really are enjoying the plant lounge and you wouldn't mind participating in some other things that I would love to do, I actually have an idea from talking to one of my subscribers. Thank you so much, Carolyn, for just confirming the idea that I had. I appreciate you for that. But I'm coming up with a different series, you guys, and y'all can comment and let me know whether or not if you'd be willing to participate. And if you are willing to participate, same rules would apply in regards to the plant lounge. You would just send me a message on Instagram, select a photo of two of your plants. Now, I'm thinking of something more like a plant triage where we are showing pictures, or at least two, no more than two pictures of plants that we may be having issues. The goal with this series is for me to take a look at these photos. If you want to share a little bit about what's going on with the plant, it'll be more like a plant triage type of series where I can try to help you figure out what's going on with your plant. And not only that, the cool part and the best part about it, you guys, is actually you guys will actually be able to interact with one another on the channel platform via messages to offer suggestions, tips, provide insight, or if you've had any experiences with any pest issues, leaf discoloration, things of that nature. I think that would be a pretty cool and interesting series that we all could benefit from, not just me, but you guys as well. And like I said, I learned stuff from y'all, and maybe y'all learn a couple of things from me, and we could just work together to kind of like solve these issues. So if you're interested in doing that as well, y'all can start sending me your photos, at least two, because we can only probably, for the length of the video, two would be the max that I'd be willing to go, because it may be a lot of issues going on with that plant where it may take up a lot of time. So between one or two photos of your sick plants, and it'll be, like I said, some kind of plant triage. So yeah, I just wanted to throw that out at you. If you want to, if you're interested in that, comment below. I would like to get a sense of if y'all would not only be interested in maybe participating, but if any of you guys would be actually interested in watching something like that. Please comment below. I'm interested to know. Now back to the plant lounge, you guys. Hello plant community, thanks for tuning into this channel. My name is Pam, and welcome everybody to the Plant Lounge, where I'm giving you guys the opportunity to showcase some of your beautiful plants with this beautiful plant community. Now before we get right into talking about today's guest selections, if you're wondering how I too can become part of the series, it's very easy. All you have to do is follow me on Instagram or send me a quick pic of between 3 to 5 of your beautiful plants. If you want to share some fun facts about them or the reason why you selected them, you can do so. You don't have to, it's up to you. Please give us your name. Let us know what part of the world are you growing your beautiful plants in, and I'll be more than happy to showcase it for all of the plant community to see. So let's get right into it. So today's guest, you guys, her name is Noelle. She is from Kentucky, and she has provided us with 4 beautiful plants I'm super excited to share with you. So let's just dive right in. Now the first one, you guys, is actually going to be the Passiflora trifasciata. Now I've already been intimidated by this plant because it is stunningly beautiful, but I've heard that it can be a particularly fussy plant, and Noelle says that it is, and she feels that this plant has made her work very hard for every leaf that we get to see. And from the beauty of this plant, you guys, just check it out. Thank you so much, Noelle, for sharing. I'm looking at it right here on the phone as y'all are seeing it on screen, but I really love this plant, the play on the colors. I love the green, and of course that beautiful, I don't know if it's like a mint, maybe slight silverish pattern on the leaves. And the way that it's displayed, the beauty about this plant, kind of reminds me of butterflies, kind of like just cascading along, going up, and it's just so whimsical to me. Not quite sure if my confidence level is built up yet for me to get this specimen and try it for my own, but You're doing a pretty good job, Noel. Keep it up. I hope this plant becomes very successful and it thrives. It looks gorgeous under your care. So if you have any tips that you want to provide on the plant community, because I'm quite sure someone out there has this plant as well, and whether or not if you're struggling with it, I'm quite sure your tips will help them. So let's move on to the next photo, you guys. The next one, of course, and I appreciate this for all you Hoya heads out there, is this beautiful Hoya Wilbur Graves. I love it. It's so silvery, and I have actually, looking at mine right now, two separate specimens of the Wilbur Graves, and one is more silver than the other, but this one right here is just such a beautiful plant. I just love it. It is a slow grower for me, at least since I've had it, but I haven't not had it that long, so maybe I do need to have it in my collection for quite some time before it finally takes off. But who cares, you know, because look at these leaves, you guys. I love it. And it's like, I don't know, it's like a ghostly, ghastly, minty, I don't know, something about these Hoyas. They're absolutely beautiful. And Noel, this is really nice. I really love that silverness, and I can already see the future with this plant. It's all about what it's going to become, or what we're able to make it turn into, right? So just imagine a full trellis of this beautiful plant. Man, it's going to be a stellar when it starts taking off and with growth. Now the next one, you guys, is a classical favorite in my personal opinion, something that I highly even recommend being in everyone's household, especially if you're a beginner plant parent. This one is a little easy care. It's easy on the eyes. It gives you all that beautiful variegation that we're all sought after, and that is the Mandula Poos. Now I only have one Mandula Poos, I believe. The main one that I have is in a face planter growing on a wall. So to actually see this looks like it's growing up an actual wood stake. This thing is gorgeous, and I can see where it's actually sizing up. Oh, it looks so full, so beautiful, so creamy in color and rich. Let me know, or let us know, Noel, what type of light condition that you have it. I mean, the picture probably doesn't do it justice. It looks like you have it in a medium light situation, but I'm interested to see. And also too, it looks like it is growing up on the plank, which is why it's sizing up, I'm quite sure. But that thing is stunningly beautiful. You see what I mean? Like this one right here is an example of how you really can appreciate having plants with that beautiful variegation, but it's also affordable as well. And so, you know, if you can't afford those sought after variegated monsteras that we all want, this is also another beautiful alternative where you can get the leaves to be just as big as a monstera if you're giving it proper care and the proper growing support system for it to actually climb out. And I see that Noel really has pulled it off here, so great job. I appreciate that. And I know this wasn't in the photo, but I can't help but to notice if that is a Monstera Peru beside it or some form of a Syngonium, but that plant looks gorgeous as well. Okay, so we're gonna move along to the last plant, but just as equally stunning, and actually I am admiring actually this plant, the growth of the plant. And this is it's a Yuka plant, you guys. Noel says it is absolutely 6 feet tall. Let's just take a look at that. And if this photo right here, you guys, it is the pure epitome or the definition altogether of what jungle vibes is to me, in my personal opinion. Let me know, Noel, how long you've had this plant. Did you buy it as this tall, or was it a small specimen and you grew it up to be this tall? I'm not too familiar with yucca plants. I don't think I have a green thumb yet when it comes to that, even though I think they're easy care. Could they be easy care? One of those plants that you can just put in a corner and forget it. Does it need that bright and direct light? I'm interested in knowing your growing tips for this plant. It is absolutely gorgeous. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to have a Song of India. I'm hoping that I'll be able to get mine to even grow anywhere as near or as tall and as beautifully lush as this plant. I'm really loving it, and I love the bamboo, like the structure of the plant itself is like artwork by itself. Wouldn't y'all agree? I mean, really, it's just so beautifully well done, and it just lobbies up the space right there. It makes it really like a beautiful jungle corner. So again, thank you so much for sharing. So these are the beautiful photos, you guys. I'm looking through them again, and I'm really appreciating Noelle reaching out to me from Kentucky. Let's give her a round of applause for participating in this particular segment of the Plant Lounge. So this pretty much ends this episode, you guys. If you want to participate, I can keep it going, guys, but it is dependent upon you guys if you're willing to showcase some of your beautiful plant babies. So this ends this episode. Keep in mind, if you love foliage as much as I do, and you love listening to planty things, if you have not subscribed, please subscribe. And if you know a friend that would enjoy watching this, encourage them to subscribe too, and like and share and push those thumbs up. I see that you guys have been pushing those thumbs up. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It gives me an opportunity to reach a new, different audience, and also to expand this beautiful plant community. And I would love to do that, but I know I can't do it without you. So enjoy your day wherever you are in the world. And until next time, guys, much love. Bye.